Today in Windsor, it was back to the routine of pomp and ceremony after much news and noise surrounding the Princess of Wales. Yesterday, Kate's announcement that she'd been diagnosed with cancer undeniably hoping to draw a line under months of speculation.
My medical team therefore advised that I should undergo a course of preventative chemotherapy, and I'm now in the early stages of that treatment.
And it was here from within the grounds of Windsor Castle that the Princess of Wales made that very personal statement. It's where she's been staying as she recovers. And speaking to people here, after weeks of speculation, the tone has now very much shifted to one of sympathy and empathy.
She's young, and to hear something like that, I know it happens to anybody, but it really made me feel sad.
They were under a lot of pressure for no reason, all the speculation. I mean, yeah, it's ridiculous really, isn't it, was?
Yeah, did you think it was unfair?
Very much so, yeah.
I've got stage 4 lung cancer, so I know how she feels, and it's a horrible thing when they tell you.
And it was lovely of her to have put that over to the public as well, and say, you know, she understands how other people are going through it as well.
Yeah. It's sad. It's all those time, you know, that we've been hearing this fake news. Now it's all out in the open now. So I wish her well.
Can we talk about how people are still falling for Buckingham Palace's games?
And while we're on the topic of fake news, the previous silence from the palace on what they had viewed as a private matter only led conspiracy theorists to fill the void themselves. On TikTok, a royal psychodrama playing out, often with billions watching. Today, some were still ploughing on.
I don't know that I believe that it's real.
The media is lying.
And at points, matters were only made worse by the palace's own publicity.
The royal family are used to having to handle and message through the mainstream media. This below-the-line conspiracy theory, social media-driven narrative is really outside their knowledge as well, and we saw that. It was totally wrong-footed, Kensington Palace. It gaffed up with a doctored photograph, and what we saw yesterday with this exemplary video was just how quickly they've got back on their game.
Until now, the Princess of Wales's last official public appearance was on Christmas Day at Sandringham. Weeks later, the palace announced Kate had undergone abdominal surgery. While we now know Kate's chemotherapy began in late February, the palace is not saying what kind of cancer the princess has been diagnosed with King Charles also undergoing cancer treatment and the Sussexes having stepped back from their royal duties living in California. It means there are now very depleted ranks of senior royals at a pivotal moment for the monarchy.